Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever, as it should be, as it always will be. The Los Angeles Lakers ended up beating the Philadelphia 76ers 119 to 115. A nice dunk by Rui Hachimura ended up helping them seal the deal after Tyrese Maxey ended up missing the three that he was trying to draw a foul on and make at the same time. No call, plus he missed it anyway. Ended up helping them lose the game. And then a nice finish by LeBron Ramon James, the king of the game, ended up helping too. And some good defense, so stops. They put a lot of effort. They played hard. They had to get the board, and they was able to turn it into offense. That's how you win games. The Sixers 29 and 22, 14 and 9 on the road. The Lakers 31 and 19, 13 and 8 at home. The Sixers go to 27 and 21. The Philadelphia 76ers go to 32 and 30. The Lakers go to 34 and 28. And then they also went 34 and 28 again in the third and the fourth quarters to be able to win the game by 4. Dominic Barlow, 26 minutes, 13 points, 6 of 10 from the field. He misses only 3. He went 1 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds and a turnover, 2 steals and a block, 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a +1 and plus minus. He did a good job of filling in the gaps and filling in the spots that needed to be filled in to be able to score easy opportunities. And he does that, and he also commits and plays real good defensively too. You have to be happy about that. Joel Embiid was the big guy for them tonight. 35 big points, game high for the Philadelphia Sixers, and he ended up tying Austin Reeves for the most in the game. He played 39 minutes to get it. He went 13 to 19 from the field. Really was just taking his time and playing at his own speed in this one and just hitting those jump shots whenever he got space or enough room to where he was comfortable enough to let it fly. He also went 1 of 2 from 3 and 8 of 8 from the free throw line. He had 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a +7 and plus minus. Kelly Oubre Jr. played 40 minutes. He had 8 points. He ended up being the only starter that ended up not getting in double figures in points. He went 2 of 8 from the field. He went 0 of 3 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and was a +4 and plus minus. I didn't really have a problem with his game, but he did miss a lot of shots in this one. But he also didn't take too many to where he was blowing the game for the Sixers either. And he did make all of his free throws. Tyrese Maxey, he missed a lot of threes in this one. He went 1 of 9 from 3, and that helped him still finish 11 of 22 from the field, which is still efficient because he just scored in other ways. Because if his 3-point shot is not falling, he has the mid-range and the drive, and also went 3 or 4 from the free throw line. And 26 points is still a good amount in 37 minutes because he also had 13 assists. He makes you pick and choose what you're trying to do every possession, and he's getting better and better at reading his options and just trying to make the best decision possible in those situations. 4 turnovers, 4 steals, and he also had 5 personal fouls and was a +8 and plus minus. DJ Edgecombe, 39 minutes, 19 points. He went 7 of 16 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 10 boards, and he got some crucial ones and did a good job of attacking throughout the entire game from the perimeter or in the paint. And that's what he brings to the table. And they need him to do more since Paul George is out of that starting lineup. So he gets more chances to have the ball in his hand, is basically what I'm saying. 2 assists, 3 turnovers, 4 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus. Trendon Watford, 16 minutes, 6 points, 3 of 3 from the field. He had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, and a -11 and plus minus. Justin Edwards, 5 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field. He missed his only 3. He had 1 rebound, no turnovers, and 3 personal fouls, and a 0 and plus minus. Bona played 11 minutes. He had 2 points. He had 1 of 2 from the field. He had 1 rebound, no turnovers, and 3 personal fouls, and was a -17 and plus minus. Quentin Grimes played 27 minutes. That ended up being the most off the bench, but he didn't really score that much or take that many shots. But he did have 4 points. He was 1 of 2 from the field. He misses only 3. He also went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 2 assists. He also had 2 turnovers. That ended up being the most off the bench, but he also got the most steals, which was only 1, but it's better than none. He also had 4 personal fouls, which is a lot in 27 minutes. He also wins a -10 in plus minus. And then you look at LeBron Ramon James. In the Lakers, the unfortunate part of this game was Luka, the Wonder Boy, the Don Doncic. Problem with him is he got injured, and that's not good. LeBron Ramon James, though, played 37 minutes and had 17 points. He went 7 of 17 from the field. He ended up missing all his threes, but he didn't take too many. He went 0 of 3 from 3, and he also went 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 10 assists, but he was just really bad at what he was trying to do with the ball. He just was too predictable, too obvious, too nonchalant, and a little bit too careless in this one. It almost helped him lose the game, honestly. He had 1 block, 1 personal foul, and was a -5 in plus minus. Jake LaRavia was a good sign for them because he had played 23 minutes. He had 14 points. He went 5 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He went 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 2 assists, 1 turnover, and 3 steals. That was really good to see him play defense like that and make that many shots in this game efficiently. He also had 2 personal fouls and was a -1 in plus minus. DeAndre Ayton played 20 minutes. He had 10 points. He went 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had the most rebounds in the starting lineup with 6. He had no turnovers. He also had two blocks, and that ended up being the most on the team, so that was good to see. He also had 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, was a -13 in plus minus. Marcus Smart was the only starter for the Lakers in not scoring double figures. He played 31 minutes and only had 7 points. He went 2 of 5 from the field. His makes was really going 2 of 3 from the three-point line. He just missed 2 more shots from the 2-point area of the court. And then he went 1 of 4 from the free throw line. He also had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, no turnovers, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, a -15 in plus minus. And then he ended up playing 16 minutes. He had 10 points. He went 3 of 10 from the field. He ended up going 0 of 4 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He also had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 turnovers, no personal fouls, a -10 in plus minus. And then Maxi Kleber, 26 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, 4 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a +23 and plus minus. Rui Hachimura, 35 minutes, 14 points, 5 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. The jump shot was legit for him, and the finishing was there. And then, of course, he knocked down his free throws. He also had 7 boards. That was the most off the bench. He also had an assist, no turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a +16 and plus minus. Jarrett Vanderbilt, 23 minutes, 6 points, 3 of 7 from the field. He missed every single 3. He went 0 of 3 from the three-point line. He had 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, and 2 steals and a block. 5 personal fouls and a +16 and plus minus. Dalton Connect, he ended up playing only 3 minutes. That was the lowest off the bench for the Lakers, but he still got 2 points and made his only shot. He had 1 rebound, 1 turnover, and his rebound was offensive. He also had no personal fouls and was a +4 and plus minus. And then Austin Reeves played 25 minutes. He ended up getting 35 points, like I said before. His jump shot was ridiculous in this game, unlimited range, and really had no fear when he was letting it fly, and it worked out. He attacked the basket sometimes too. He went 12 of 17 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a +5 in plus minus. And then you look at the Lakers, comparison-wise to the Sixers, 79 field goals taken by the Lakers. They made 56% of them, but the Sixers still shot 84 of them, which was more than the Lakers, and they shot 54%. The problem with the Sixers was they took 24 threes and only made 21% of them, while the Lakers took 25, just one more. They made 36 of them, percentage-wise, and then 23 free throws taken by the Sixers. They still did make 87% of them, only missing 3. And then the Lakers didn't do too much bad because they went 22 or 27. That's 81%, but they did take 4 more free throws. Then they also had 42 rebounds. The Lakers did. The Sixers was only able to get 28. 29 assists for the Sixers, and the Lakers had 27. 22 turnovers for the Lakers, 14 for the Sixers, 8 steals for the Lakers, 15 for the Sixers, 4 blocks for the Lakers, 3 for the Sixers, 10 offensive rebounds for the Lakers, 4 for the Sixers, 32 defensive rebounds for the Lakers, 24 for the Sixers, 17 personal fouls for the Lakers, 22 for the Sixers. And it ended up being a really good game. And the Lakers have always been able to put on a show. And with this team, they're still doing it. Even with Luka going out, LeBron had some nice plays, and Reeves had a couple nice plays in this one. And then they still was able to execute and get enough stops to be able to put this game away and get the win. And they should have. And they got it done. And the Sixers have been tough lately to beat, but the Lakers get it done even without Luka. And on top of that, they was at home, so the crowd was going crazy. And it made a lot of sense because they felt with how the Lakers was playing and the things that they was doing, they had to get behind them, which the fans are supposed to do, and they did. And it ended up being a great performance by the Lakers as they got the W. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good, of course. I want to see y'all do that as much as y'all can and be blessed as much as y'all can. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis, man.